Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my bathroom because I'm going to show you guys 3 of my favorite hairstyles that I like to do for the gym. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is going to be the one that you guys saw in the first of the video, which is the center part ponytail. So what I do is I'm just going to split it down the middle. I'm going to be looking in the mirror if you're wondering where I'm looking. And I'm just going to part it down the middle. Brush it back, and then once I'm done with this, use my brush. And on this type of ponytail, I prefer it to be about halfway down the back of my head. You can obviously do it higher if you prefer a higher ponytail, but for this look, I prefer it to be in the middle of my head, and it also helps me not mess up the part if I put it in the center versus the top. Another thing that I like to do is I actually use 2 rubber bands to secure my hair, just because I do have very long hair, and it's, for the most part, it's not super thick, but because I do have a lot of hair, it sometimes has a tendency to like fall out a little bit, so I do have to use 2 hair ties. So now that I have it in about center my hair, I like to brush out all these little bumps, and I can kind of fix this afterwards too. I'll just use the comb. And then if you have any bumpies, what I do is I just take the comb and I kind of slide it across this. That way you can kind of get rid of any of those bumps. And that's it. That's the finished product. I really like this. It's very simple, it's cute, and it gets the hair out of your face so you can work out and, you know, keep your hair out of your sweat and stuff. So cute. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one that I like to do, we're actually going to do a center part again, but this time we're going to part it all the way down the back of our head. So I'm going to start here. If you have somebody that you live with, this is much easier to have them part your hair for you. At least I've noticed that, as far as like the very back, just because it makes it much easier. But I'll go all the way back. And I'll also sometimes use my phone to check the back of my head just to make sure that I got everything and like that it's straight in the back. So now what I'll do is we're going to put up one side. So I'll start with putting up this side. I'm just going to twist it. If you have a clip, I prefer to use like a little clippy that I'll just use to secure it down. If not, you can always use an elastic, like a hair tie or something. Now, what we're going to be doing is 2 high little buns. And this has been such a cute hairstyle. I know that it's very trendy right now, and I love it. It's so cute. So I will brush my hair, because I'm going for a very high ponytail on this one. And then I'll show you guys how I twist it into a bun. When I'm here, I'm gonna start with the hair tie. Like, it's just like I'm going to do a ponytail. So you'll see here, I got this. I'm gonna cross over 1, 2, and then the third time, I'm gonna leave a little bit of hair out. So I'm going about halfway, and then I'm going to grab all the hair, including the loose, okay? And then you're gonna go over one more time and secure it like that. So now that I'm here, I grab this part and I tighten it down. And it's gonna give you like some little like Minnie Mouse looking buns. And I think it's so cute. So that's that side. And now we just have to try and make it look the same on the other side. So And then the third time, pulling halfway through, reach around and grab all the hair, and then go through again, halfway, and then you're good. And then we tighten this side that the hair's connected to, and then of course I like to kind of pull it out a little bit, spread it out, make it a little bit more messy, because I think that's cute. And then, looks like this side fell down a little bit. Sometimes if there's stuff like this, like if it's too loose, I may just pin this down in the back just to make sure that it's not like flopping everywhere, or I'll just redo it. Because it happens often because my hair is so long that sometimes I have an issue keeping it all on top of my head. So that's that part. I may just go ahead and redo this one real quick. This is like it gives me like a Minnie Mouse inspired bun. Remember, you can always loosen it more if you like that look, but this has been one of my favorite hairstyles for the gym. Once again, keeps the hair out of my face, and I love that because I can just go in and focus. And sometimes when my hair's on my face, I don't know, I don't like my sweaty face sticking to my hair and stuff like that. So this I really like. Super cute, fun, and trendy. On to the next one. Okay, for this third one, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna change the part. So instead of going for a center part here, we're going to move it to a side part. And for me, I part my hair on the left side for side parts. So I'm just going to try and do a straight line across here. What we're gonna be doing is a side braid, a side Dutch braid. So we're gonna actually be using this side of the hair to do this. And since the camera is facing this way, I might actually go ahead and part my hair on this side. It'll be easier for you guys to see me braid it down this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it on this. And then for a Dutch braid, for any of you guys who don't know, you're basically just doing a French braid, but you're doing it in reverse. So find your section. Start out, let me see the comb. I like to get like a small portion right here at the top. As you can see, split it into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3, and then basically instead of going over, you're gonna go under, under. So under the center, under the center, under the center. And what that's gonna do is gonna create that 3D look of the Dutch braid where it kind of like looks like it's sticking out of your head. So now we're going to grab a piece and put it underneath. Okay, and then go underneath again. Remember, pulling under. We're gonna add some hair, trying to smooth it out so that it's not super bumpy. So we add that in there. Okay, now I'm gonna cross under again, underneath, pulling nice and tight. We're gonna add some hair, just like we did previously. And then that's what you're gonna do the entire way down. And then to finish out the braid, it's literally just the same thing. You're just braiding in reverse. So pulling tight, you're gonna go underneath, 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 and then you just do that all the way down. Pulling out slightly on the edges because I like it to look more fanned out and very voluminous. So I'll just take the edges and just tug a little bit on the very outside of the braid, like this, tugging. Just enough to open it up a little bit, fan it out. And then you're just gonna finish that all the way down to the bottom. Obviously little pieces of hair that you like to leave out here. Sometimes I'll pull some pieces because I do like how it looks over my ear, a little bit more relaxed. So I'll pull that piece out here and maybe a couple here. But that's it. It's very cute. I love it. Once again, it's out of my face, but it's a little bit more, cute. It looks like you put a little bit more effort into getting ready in the morning, and yeah, that's it. All right, friends, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you loved these hairstyles and that you'll try them out on your next gym session. And if you guys like videos like this, of course, let me know in the comments, give me a like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.